Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. Well, be honest, we need goals. As a young man, the biggest reason why you lost, the biggest reason why you have no money, the biggest reason why you have addictions, the biggest reason why you know who you want to be, is because you don't have goals. It's because you lack goals. You're not. Your goals are very low. I could go back to my university times where I stopped playing any sports. I was just at home studying, all in my university. I had only one goal: finish my university degree. That was it. I had any other goals. I was not thinking about money. I was not thinking about sports. I was not thinking about women. I was just only focused on finishing my university degree. That made me get into a position where, all right, I did it. Now what's next? What's next? And that what's next took a lot of time. It took a lot of time to for me to have new goals, new ambitions. um and yeah, and then things are always change. So what i what I would say to my younger self, I'm proud of him because I always try to have goals, but I'm only in this position right now because I always had multiple interests. It's like, I want to study this subject, but I want to be good at this thing, but I also want to do this on the side, and that's gonna make you broke. You'll never be um, as good as you need to be to get paid and to get recognition. If you want to get paid or you want to get recognition, by this level, by this time of my life, I have my 10-year plan, I have my 5-year plan, I have my 1-year plan from 2023. And I did some things. I sold my car. I built this place. I My life is almost uh, fully organized. I'm almost fully clean. I'm almost in peace again. I'm not worried. I'm not. I own a little bit of money, but it's like 1,000 euros, 115 with 1,050 1,500 euros. So it's like, if I get a full time job, it's like 2 months, 3 months. But that's not the thing. The thing is, where do I believe that I can put my energy into? Where do I believe I can put my soul into? My life. What do I believe is the next steps of my life? And I know about Hamza. I know about self improvement. I know about creating products for you guys. But I don't think I'm yet the man that I need to be. So I don't think I have the social proof. I don't think I have the work it takes, because when I was younger, I was surrounded by a lot of negativity, uh, with my family, with my friends, even myself, with a lot of negative thoughts, negative perceptions of myself, and it took me a lot because I this kind of relationships that I had, I it went too deep. It's like I asked for too many favors. I gave too many. I gave a lot too. I believe that. So the relationship between me and I love my family, but there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of fears. There's a lot of things that I don't want to. Right now, I don't have too much access. It's just very little access, that they get me. But every time I'm with them, every time they say something negative about me or they say something that I don't like to hear, and yeah, I'm putting up my life in the position I'm building myself in a way that I can free myself of their all the time judgment, and I can focus only on my goals, only on my career, only on my pursuits, only on myself, and I'm very proud. I don't know about you guys, but I'm very proud of myself. I'm waking up at 7 a.m. My my internal clock is is ready to wake me up by 7. I'm up by 7. I want to change this. I want to go to 6, then 5, and then maybe 4. But I need to get paid, and that's my concern number one right now. Is to get paid, is to get and to surround myself with people that believe in me, that are positive, that believe in the same things that I believe, and that are ready to even to deconstruct these beliefs or create new beliefs or fight for life, fight for a better life, fight for something, and to build something, to do something. And I had a woman. I had a woman last year, but I couldn't. I had to get back, and I had to do this, and I did, and I had to. God allowed me. God gave me permission to do this, and I'm very happy and very proud of myself for all the work that I put in. And now it's time to plan again. It's time to let life, let it happen. Let it happen. You know, let it happen. I follow Hamza for a long time, but my life is not the same as Hamza. Hamza has a lot of safety net. He has his parents. He has his brother. He has a lot of older people that can care for him. I don't. I don't. Even if even with my grandma this and that, they are not as tolerant. Even tolerant. I don't know if that's the right word, but they're not as supportive as I would like. But as life, I just yeah, I had to separate myself from a lot of family members, and I was not brave enough when I was young. I don't know, your age, 18, 17, 16. I didn't have the courage, and I didn't know that I could do it. I didn't know I could be a man myself. I could get my own money. I could get my own finances in order. I could have my own real friends that are living the same way I wanted to live. But it's okay. I think I still have time now to be that man, to be that guy, to be that provider, that fighter that's gonna fight with my team, with the people that believe in me, that I can become a good force to society. But we'll see. You need a support system. You need of very strong people that are very hardworking, that have good ethics, this and that. But we'll see. Uh, I should be working by now, but you need goals. Life is all about goals. When I was young, I never believed myself. But as you get old, as you age, you need private goals. It's like, okay, I want to do this, and it has to be private. You cannot tell people, you cannot tell your friends, you cannot tell your mom, you cannot tell your dad, because in a way, they might not want you to win. It depends. I don't know. I don't. I see a lot of evil in my family, and when I say evil, is like people judging you, people putting you down, people not believing in you, people criticizing you. I think that's all evil because in the end, there's no reason to do that. I'm 23. I'm a man. I'm responsible for my own actions, but you can choose to be on my team. You can choose to be on my team, or you can choose to stay loyal to me, or you can choose to not stay loyal to me. And the moment you choose not to stay loyal to me, I'm gonna find people that are loyal to me. it is what it is, and they believe me because it's not. It's energy takers. You know, they take a lot of our energy. They take a lot of things from us, and yeah, I I was a dick. I was a dick. I was not living at my. I had no morals. Well, I had morals, but I also made mistakes. You know, I also made mistakes. I didn't get the courage. I was not brave to go to things that I wanted to. And then the work ethic. I didn't also get the work ethic. We'll see. Fuck. This is really life is really about facing your fears, uh, believing in yourself, be okay with being with rejection. Find a team, brothers, older brothers, old people, old men. I wish I had a brother or a father. I wish I had a wise man by my side to help me, but it didn't happen. I had my father for a while, but even him is very critical guy. Critiques a lot. Doesn't believe. Has very low self esteem. But it's okay. I should have chose the woman to be by my side. I should have been wise while choosing a woman, but I was young and I made mistakes, and I think it's part of the life. Now I'm getting old. I have more wisdom. There's a woman I like. There's a woman I loved. And in astrology, they say she's gonna come back to my life. If she does, I think she's gonna be my wife. I think I'll propose her. If she comes back to my life, I think I'll marry her. I don't have any. I don't have anyone else that I want to be with. And last year, I understood. I had a mission to do. I think she was not as mature as she could be now. She said she was gonna stand by my side, and she didn't when I needed. But it's okay. It's okay because if you come back to my life, I don't know if you're listening to me right now, but if you come back to my life, I think we can build an amazing team. I think you can be my part of my team. I'm more wise now. I understand now things I didn't before. I understand also if you don't want to be with me. It's okay. It's very common. It's a very common trait for a lot of people. They don't want to be with me. It's okay. Uh, Usually, people tend to leave me when I need help because I have no brothers. But I'm gonna find them. I'm gonna find them. And in the last month, I have a good brother. I have a good man that I met on my futsal team. It was Ruben. Ruben is a good friend. He's a good friend. We were always very competitive with each other, and he was better than me in multiple aspects of the game. But I never tried to be good. I never tried to be really good. I always tried to make enough to win the games. I never tried to be the star. I never tried to be the number one. I never tried to do that. I always allowed them to do their thing. But I it got me nowhere. It got me nowhere. No money, no offers, no anything. So um, I need to change my strategy. I need to pull the attention on me. I need to take responsibility, take the ball, try to make things happen by myself, stop being so generous, stop being so giving, so people take advantage of you. And my friends, when I used to play, they did that. Not all, but some. And there's still a friend. There's a guy. He's not my friend anymore. It's just a guy that I play with. They know I'm better. They know I was better. They know I was good, but they decided not to give me opportunity because they don't like me. It's okay. You're never gonna like people who's better than you. It's just life. You're gonna try to kill them, or if you are fair, if you have fair judgment, you will allow others to play. You will allow others to play. That was my moment. That was my year. That was my time. I did very well. I put a lot of effort, and my team, they played very well as well. It's just life. We'll see. We'll see. Um, for you, young people, I'll be honest. Believe in yourself. Um, Stop caring for what people say. Stop caring for if they say bad things about you. Stop caring about that. Fuck that. Listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Do whatever you want to do. Live as you want to live. Don't allow old people, bad people to take control of you or your thoughts. Don't let people tell you what you can do or you cannot do. Find a good woman for yourself. I think I have a good woman by myself, but I don't have her right now. We split for a while, but I think a lot about her, and I cannot stop thinking about her. And I hope she comes back to my life, and I hope she's gonna be my wife. She was a good woman. I was not ready yet, and I had to deal with some people that were trying to fuck me over and fuck my life. And nowadays, I'm very proud of myself because I didn't allow that to happen, and I think, at least I think that I don't. It's not me. It was God because I just tried. I just tried, and some things they were allowed, some things they were not allowed. In the end, not your mom, not your dad, not your wife. No one cares. Not your brothers, your friends. They might care if they're not envy, if they have their. I don't know. You have to find wise people, people with wisdom, and people who values you. It's even if you don't value yourself enough, you should find people that value you, and don't put yourself in shit with shit people that don't value your worth. I did that for a long time, but it's over now. I think I found my my self worth, and it took me a lot to love myself and to understand um, that other people's judgment, other people's ideas or version of me doesn't is not the reflection of who I am. I am who I am. I'm one of the best um, professionals on earth. I am. My work ethic is insane. I'm up early in the morning every single morning. I do what I have to do. I am good to my people. I am good to my neighbors. I'm a good man. I'm an amazing achiever. I'm a high achiever. I work super hard. I don't believe there's anyone on earth who works as hard as I do. Um, and I deserve that. I take risks. I'm brave, and I deserve to be surrounded by winners. I deserve to be surrounded by people who hold themselves to the same standards as I do. And to those who don't, go fuck yourself. To everybody that took advantage of me, there were a lot of people who took advantage of my work because the conditions that I had, and but as I get stronger, as I get older, I also get wiser. I also understand more about life, and I'm very proud of myself. If you don't want to have the best things for me, if you're not happy with what's the best for me, then goodbye. If you don't value what I do, you don't think what I do is enough, um, I'll be on the other side with somebody that does. And I found that people. I found that woman. I love her. If you're listening to me, Hannah, I still think about you a lot. I think I still want to be with you, but it is what it is. Life is not perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't think you're perfect as well, but I think we could make a great team. If I'm going to be honest, I loved every single moment we had together. There was one or two things that I didn't like, but it's just life. And I knew I had to make some changes, and I didn't want to put you through those changes that I had to make. I had to come back. I was still in a position that I was still in a power. I was still struggling with the power people that had power over me, when we were together, and I was trying to escape. I was trying to. I had to do it by myself. I couldn't put you through that, and in a way, I did it. Now I'm more free. I'm not absolutely 100% free, but I'm more free than what I used to be. And yeah, I looked for you. I texted you, but I can't be after you all the time. So I think this is a good timing. There are also another woman that I'm going out, and I'm getting to meet them right now. So this is a good time for me to put an end to our story. It's now or never. We get together or we split forever. I think this is the perfect timing for us to do that. I'm waiting this month. I'll wait for you, but yeah, it's not gonna be. I won't be here forever. Uh, I love YouTube. I love YouTube. I love to make videos because it's my life. It's the trajectory of my life. I had friends. As you get old, people think things about you that are not true at all. But it's okay. It's okay. I'd rather live who I truly am, what I truly think, and be a piece of shit. But I am me. So if I have a thought that's a shit thought about you and I say it, I don't mind. I don't care. Uh, Even if that gets me nowhere, even if I stay alone and I lose all the people, all even if that happens, I don't care. I don't care because it's who I am, and I have to live true to myself. Yeah, that's it. Uh, what else? Uh, yeah, life is very unpredictable. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I like you. I still think about you, and I need you. I need you because I don't want to fight alone for nothing. I want to, I want to be with you. And Hamza, yeah, relationships is tough. Love is tough. Love is very, you know, I'm a better lover. I used to suffer a lot when I was young. When I was, I don't know, when I was 14, 15, I had my first girlfriend, 14. And when we split, I suffered. I suffered a lot to see her with other people. I suffered a lot to be away from her. I suffered a lot. I still remember to this day. I had a lot of shit thoughts and the shit because I also didn't have much to do and I was alone for most of the time. But yeah, I suffered a lot. It was very painful when I was young, 14, 15. Uh, very, very painful, but it's okay. It's okay. I suffered a lot, but it's okay. Then at 17, I met another woman, which I had feelings. I developed feelings for her, but I was not. I was not in love. I didn't like her as a person, like genuinely. I liked her, but I didn't love her. I don't know. I don't. But I also suffered from her to be with her, to split this and that. But it was not the same. And now I'm getting older. I'm mature. I understand. We had to split. That was a. You had problems. You had a guy in your life, and I understand that. But fuck, I loved you. I gave you everything. I never did that with anyone. I never went like spiritually all in with anyone, but you. As life. And some things they're not just meant to be. They're not meant to happen. They're not meant to happen. Some things are not meant to happen. But I still love you. And yeah, I want to be with you. If you came back single with your life better, ready to fight with me, yes, I would do it. I would fight for you. I would fight with you. I would fight. I would do it. But I'm at the rock bottom of my life, and from now on is only up. Uh, fuck yeah, I'm very proud of myself. A bit lonely, but proud of myself. I'd rather be like this. Choose wisely the people you walk, because they will betray you. They will do things you don't like. It sucks. If it's my mom, it's all right. If that's my dad, my brothers, my sister, it's also fine. It's okay. My grandma, my grandfather, it's all right. They always help me. They always gave me a lot. But if it's somebody I don't like, or a friend I gave everything, and I took a lot of my energy, my time to help, that it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. Or a team. I had a team and I play with. I gave my everything, but I never had chances. They never came. It's all right. In the end, it's all right. People know it's all right. But I miss you. I miss you. I want to be with you. I think we could do a very good couple together, and I think we could go for together forever. I loved everything. I was so I was so like done. I was so damn. I gave everything. I did. I gave you everything I had. My soul, everything, my body, my mind, my. I gave you everything. That was beautiful. It was one of the most beautiful periods I had. One of the most beautiful experiences that I had. But yeah, it's almost a year now, a year and a couple of months, and it's now or never. It's now or never. Either we get together now, and you came to my life, and we live a life together, or we split and forever, and we never gonna see each other again. This is now the moment. It's now. It was beautiful. Everything was beautiful. The car, the dinner we had, your green dress. I don't know. I want to write. I want to get in touch with my soul. I want to be. There are so many things I wanted to do, and I still want to do. And I need an opportunity. I need God. I need someone to trust. Someone that trusts my work, my abilities, and I need you. I need you. I need you. I miss you. It's not that I need you. It's like more I miss you. Having you in my life was gonna make me was making me better. If you came to my life, I'm not gonna have an easy life, but we have to fight for sure. And I believe myself. I believe I have work ethic. I believe I have to do it. I believe I can do it. I believe I can do a lot of good. But I also need some luck. I'm more wise now. I know more about life now, and I'm grateful. I'm grateful we went through that together. And yeah, I'll wait. I'll wait for I'll wait for you. I'll wait for you because I know you'll come. I know you'll come. If you don't come into my life now, it's done. I'll be yeah. I always get fucked by love. Whether that's love for my family members, whether that's love for a club, whether it's love for a stranger, whether it's love for. I always get fucked. I always get fucked. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. It's alright. I'm not perfect as well, and I also make mistakes. It is what it is. But I've accomplished a lot in my life. I've accomplished a lot, and It didn't serve me a lot, but I did it. Um, you know, um, with opportunities, with good opportunities, I would make it happen. I would make things happen. But we'll see. Life is life is beautiful. There's beautiful moments. There's bad moments, but it's life. Is you have to deal with the good moments the same way you deal with the bad moments. It's moments. It's life. It's writing history down, and no one can take away from me the things I did. Even if you don't recognize me, if you don't give me opportunities, if you don't give me the money, if you don't give me the chances, no one will ever take me away from me the things that I've accomplished and the things that I did. So I'm very very proud of myself. Whether that's on YouTube, whether that's on the sports, or whether that's on school. And I think I still have good work to do, real work, real life work to do. But I was one of the best students in my city, and I believe from my country, I don't know, but my city, I liked my work ethic, but I only liked my work ethic because I didn't have goals. I didn't have goals that were, making me dream. It's like if you don't, you need a goal that's so huge, that's so big, that will make you get up by 4 or 5 to work towards that goal. It has to be so huge, so big. For example, if you tell me, there's a lot of football clubs, there's a lot of football teams around, but if I don't have a project that's looking at winning a league and giving me a chance to play in the big stages like Champions League stages or League Europa League or big stages, I don't really see the point of going there and going there and putting the effort and the time. That has to be meaning to me, and all of the things that I've won in the past, there was always a lot of meaning. There was always a lot of love. There was always things I did with love. My work, my Instagram blog page, everything. I did everything with love. There's gonna be a day I'll stop working. I'll stop making deliveries. I'll stop making YouTube videos. I'll stop making plans and projects. I'll stop doing that. And when that day comes into my life, I don't know. I have to plan. I have to plan my future, and we'll see. We'll see. I had a very beautiful life. I lived a very beautiful life. I met a lot of people. I made a lot of friends. I thought they were my friends, but it's just life. I have very few friends, like two, three, four. That's it. And this Ruben guy, is one of them. He's my friend. He's a good friend. He has some addictions, but he's a good friend of mine. I wish the best for him. To be honest, I think he could be a star. I think he could be a star player. We needed to stay together. We didn't. We split. We split. We made mistakes, and yeah, the other guy, the other guy is not friend. The other guy is not friend. He is my friend. Yeah, the other guy is not my friend. The other guy is just a piece of shit that wants to take everything for him. He wants nothing good for the others. Hoban is my friend, and I'm very proud to have him as my friend. Now I'm open to another friendships, and I'm open to meet people. I've always been open to meet people. This time I'm wiser. This time I'm wiser. Life taught me some lessons, and yeah, this time I'm wiser. Even in professional, looking to my professional career, how can I make money? This and that, and yeah, I have good friends. I have good friends. I try to push my friends to be better. I'm very proud of myself. I was, how can I say it? I was even good people, you know, good people. You always get fucked if you are good. If you are good, always, not always, but most of the time, you're not gonna get the recognition you deserve. You know, I have a good friend. Yeah, I have a lot of good friends. I was just focused on the bad things, but I have a lot of good friends. This guy is a good friend of mine. I'm gonna text him. He was a good friend. I hear a lot. I like Tate. I like Tate because it doesn't follow the same philosophy as Dan Peña. It's like you need you need to meet new friends. I disagree. I disagree. There's yeah maybe there's parts of times in your life you have to uh, meet other people. There's times in your life you have to make new connections, this and that. But overall, you only need the same guys. You only need the same people to carry up and to go up. And I believe a lot in my competence. I believe a lot in myself. I'm more selfish now. I have to be selfish. Life. You cannot give all the time. You cannot give all the time. You cannot be generous all the time. My grandma does that. She's a very. I love her. I love her. I'm gonna suffer when she's not here because she was so friend of mine. She was so generous to me. She put me first before her all the time. She is. Oh my god, I love her so much. So much love. She never cared about. Yeah, she put others first all the time, all the time, all the time. She put others. She helped others. She put everybody else in front of her own needs, and it's amazing. It's beautiful. And I think I'm the same way. Every time I can, I help my friends. Every time I can, I help my brothers and my sisters. And then I get fucked myself, and I don't put myself first. And if you do that, you'll never have money. You have to isolate yourself, put yourself first, get yourself in a good position, and then help. But I always struggle because I can never do that. But maybe now I, maybe now I'm gonna do that. Thank you for watching this video. It's just an update. I'm not closing the deals I wanted to close, but we're still in the beginning of in the middle of the month, and close to the middle of the month, and I have still 15 days to make sure I can do this. My mind is clear. My room is also almost 100% clear and organized, and I'm at peace. I have my grandmother. She has been my biggest support. My mother also supports me, but they both they have very different reasons to support me. My mother supports me because she wants to fulfill her ego. My grandma doesn't. My grandma's gonna help me whether I'm fighting for something, whether I'm not fighting for something, whether I'm living in the street, living in here, or living in a castle. My grandmother doesn't care. Well, my mom does. My mom does care a lot. If she sees that I'm not worthy of respect, this and that, she's gonna kick me. But my grandma is not gonna do that. So I like my mom, but I don't. She has no. She's very cold. She's very. It's not so. Yeah, I wanna strive to be more like my grandmother, and in the future, if I can, this is who I'm gonna be. And yeah, I learned a lot. I learned a lot about it. Life is not about being the smartest. Life is not about being the best. Life is not about that. Life is about being wise. Life is about enjoying the moment you have here. Life is about creating good memories on others, creating good memories on other people. Strive to achieve your best self while meanwhile you make others feel okay. You don't, at least you don't do evil. You don't do consciously evil on purpose to others. I think that is the main reason of life. You always have to think like, uh, I'm gonna do to you what I want people to do to me, and live that way. All the time. I see my family, everybody is okay. They're a bit sick. I try to help. I don't think I was doing the right way of help. I think I can help them more if I'm okay in my life, in my private life. This is the biggest help I can do. I cannot help any. You cannot help anyone out. And I did. I made this mistake a lot. I helped people before I'm good myself. Because I had a lot of. It's not. It was not fair, but it's okay. I don't mind. They're still okay. My family, within the possibilities, they still have food. They still have this and that. But now I have to put myself first, and I don't like that. I don't like to do that. I don't like to, but I have to do that. And this is an advice for every 16, 17, 18. If your family needs you, whether that's uh, your presence, your help, your love, forget about all of that. Go fix your professional life. Go fix your money. You'll never be useful if you don't have any money and you need help yourself. So the main. It's unfair for me. It wasn't fair for me because to give me this responsibility at such a young age, 18, 19. I always struggled to be good to them and at the same time be good to my professional and think professionally and think financially. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I still did a lot of things. I still put myself in very good positions. But I have to be selfish, and being selfish is not on my nature, but I have to be selfish. Um, it's very hard. I have to put myself first so that I can help others. And yeah, if you have a good heart, I think when I say if you have a good heart, I'm not saying that I have a good heart. I'm saying that I like to help people. I like to do that. Um, and sometimes I try to help when people kind of don't want my help, and I tend to want put them in my thoughts, my visions. But it's just a waste of time. I've realized over time that I don't know. I'm still young in this game of money and wisdom and life and marriage. This I'm still young. I'm very easy to beat right now because I'm weak. I don't have the connections I need. I don't have anything. I don't have the alliance with almost anyone, and I need to create them. Otherwise, I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. Maybe in the future I can help you with something. Maybe with building a physique. Um, I don't know, or achieving the things that I achieve. I think I could help a lot of people already, but I needed the right opportunity at the right time, and my ego is my enemy a lot of the times.